What's up everyone, back for another beer mail, and today I'll be unboxing a beer mail once again courtesy of a very good friend of mine and viewer of the channel, Jeff, aka NoJinx. So thank you very much, Jeff. I actually hit Jeff up with a beer mail earlier this week. I owed him some beers. At least in my mind, Jeff's always like, no, don't ever send anything, blah, blah, blah. But, I owed him some beer, so I sent him a big box. And then, of course, the next day he's like, here's a tracking number, and you're getting some more beer. So here we are. Looks like there's 11 beers here, so I already have taken all the beers out of the box. Obviously, I don't know what they are because they're in this Amazon Prime like bubble wrap. But I do know that Jeff sent me, I believe, 5 Whodunit beers. I think there may be a couple beers from Homes in here. There's a beer from Bell's and Founders. Outside of that, I don't know. So yeah, let's start ripping them open. I'm gonna put them over to the side here so I can, start tearing into some of them. I think these are all cans right here, so I'm gonna open them first, throw these over here, and we'll start getting into them. So yeah, let's start with this big one. I like that these he uses these Prime bubble wraps because I've been using them in my return mails to people. And of course, just like that, 2 Whodunits. So don't really have to talk too much about those. To show you guys. I like that he has like the foil on there. Cool, something different. Wow, another Whodunit it looks like. Or no, that's a Homes beer. It's not a Whodunit. I thought it was a Homes beer, almost like Christmas wrapping paper. And Austin Brothers, okay. I'm gonna, I think, get them all out and then we'll go and go through each of them, figure out exactly what everything is. Another Austin Brothers beer. I don't think I've had anything from Austin Brothers. I've seen him drink some stuff on Untappd. I've seen Brad Allison over at 31st Brewing. He reviews a lot of, not reviews, but a decent amount of Austin Brothers I've seen, or at least checking it on Untappd. So another Whodunit foil. Interesting. So, this one was not torn the entire way, so let's see if I can get into it. See, I'm going to reuse all these for sure. Is that another Whodunit? It sure is. So this showed up, you're going to see this on Saturday, and I'm doing this unboxing Friday. This showed up yesterday in the middle of basically a blizzard here in Western New York. Ooh, there's the Founders Mothership series. And luckily, showed up in time so it wasn't hanging out outside. I got it inside. Everything should be fine here. It's stuck in there pretty good. I got it. Another Whodunit. Tons of Whodunits. And that makes me happy. That makes me really happy. Because Whodunits are some of the best reviews. And there's the Bells. So, all right. So, let's put everything but the Whodunits out of the way. I'll put the Whodunits in the middle here so we can look at them. All right, so we'll put the kind of messed up my tablecloth here. Doesn't matter, not really. Okay, so Whodunits, we have 5 of them. They're all with foil paper. So we have a 12-ounce aluminum foil, kind of different, easier to rip off. That's a cool concept. I like that. So this is 12-ounce. He sent me 5 of them, and he has them numbered. So am I going to do them in order of how he has them numbered? You bet your bottom dollar. I mean, he's like, I just numbered them just because I wanted to, but, it doesn't mean anything. Well, you tell me that, and I'm going to definitely review them in order. So we have 1. Where's number 3? We'll put 3 in the middle here. So we got 3 in the middle here. We'll put number 2 next to it over here. And then we will put number 1 right there. Sticking to my tablecloth here, number 4, just like that, and number 5. So there you go. You got, we'll move them back a little bit. I don't know why it's so far up. What am I doing here? Doesn't matter? Not really. So we got 5 Whodunits, all with aluminum foil, all look interesting. This looks like a darker beer. This looks like a hazier or lighter beer. Don't know what the cans are. Obviously, he taped them up real good, so should be a lot of fun. Next, we'll do the Austin Brothers beer. So we got Austin Brothers. They're a Mr. Plumricot, so plum and apricot, I'd imagine, sour. The brothers make the best beers. Sorbet series, 5.5%, 10 IBU. Sour ale brewed with lactose, plum, and apricot. Nice. 1231, so you're looking at a couple months. We should be fine with that one. So yeah, Austin Brothers, that's cool. I'm down with that. And then the other one is their Merck's the Spot. Nice. So this is a New England style IPA. Lotus, Sultana, and Cryo Citra Hop, 7%, 50 IBUs from their Murky series. This is quite fresh, about 3 weeks old. So that'll be one of the first ones I get to. Really nice. So again, I've never had anything from Awesome Brothers. I've heard pretty good things. So we got 2 Holmes beers here. We got their Metaform, which is their sour IPA with blackberry. Don't see anything about it on there. 122.20, about a month old, a little bit over. We're fine with that, but always like the home stuff, kind of like, a lot of the similar can art that you get from like different breweries here in New York. And then this other one that looks like basically Christmas wrapping paper. This is Dub Trop, which is a pineapple, passion fruit, guava, double fruited goza. Yep, canned on 122. So yeah, Hudson Valley is what I'm thinking of. I couldn't think of it. I'm just sitting there like, what is it? What is it? It's Hudson Valley. And then last but not least, he sent me this from Bell's, their Blackbeard's Bear Hug, Imperial Stout aged in rum barrels with vanilla, cinnamon, and coconut. Sign me up. I've heard pretty good things about this one. This one is about 4 months old. Shelf life unlimited, 14.4%. That is a crazy big beer. And then last but not least, from Founders, their Mothership series, their French Toast Bastard. So this is a backwards bastard, and I believe they don't really say anything on here, but I'm pretty sure this is aged in maple syrup bourbon barrels. I will definitely check out, and I think there's cinnamon as well, but this was bottled about 3 months ago, 11.1%. I wanted to try this one for a while. I haven't been buying Founders things. I haven't seen this one locally, but this is really cool because when it comes to Founders in general, my favorite beer from them, and this is, I don't want to say it's controversial, but a lot of people like KBS and CBS, everything. For me, Backwoods Bastard, always my favorite beer from them. So many different vintages. I love it. I also like Dirty Bastard, but Backwoods is my jam. So to be able to try this one, really pumped up. So thanks to Jeff for all these goodies, these 5 Whodunits. I got a lot of beer. I'm not going to lie to you. As I'm recording this, I have another shipment coming from Hop Butcher in a couple days. And then a good friend of mine and viewer of the channel, Alex, is sending me out a box next week. I also have to do the shelfie beers for the month of March. So I have a lot of beer I got to drink over the next month. So I don't know when these Whodunits are going to be posted. I usually post them on Sundays. So it might be, a month to 6 weeks before you see all of these reviewed. The rest of them, I'll try to get up here and there. Going to definitely drink these as soon as possible because these are all, IPAs and super fresh and whatnot. So I need to get to them. But you'll see all of these reviews over the next couple months, I'd imagine. Also, at the end of March, I'm doing Barrel-Aged Michigan Week, and I might sneak these into it. All the beers come courtesy of Jeff, and it's going to be an entire week of Barrel-Aged Michigan beer reviews. I'm going to do 1 per day, sometimes 2 per day, and then, my normal Western New York Wednesday, other half Monday, and so on. But you're going to see every single day at least 1 Barrel-Aged Michigan beer. So thank you very much, Jeff. I appreciate it, man. I hope you enjoy the beer I sent your way. Jeff also said he has another small box coming to me from Witch's Hat in the next couple weeks or whatever. You're an animal, Jeff. And like I said, I appreciate everybody sending me stuff. You guys don't know how much I appreciate it. It's so cool to try beers from your neck of the woods. I love that Jeff hooks me up with all this Michigan goodness because it's so much fun to try stuff that I wouldn't get my hands on otherwise. So once again, appreciate everybody stopping by for another Beer Mail unboxing. And until the next one, cheers.